What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chism, and I am back, and I am better than ever. Oh my goodness, we are going to talk about this is a review. We're going to talk about August Alsina. This is testimony review. I'm gonna first of all, before I even get into the album part, we're going to get into the meet and greet. Okay, so I was on Twitter, and I basically, I said to him, I was like, "Oh, guess I hope you come to New York and do a meet and greet and, sign autographs for the CD," because I was like, yo, I have a feeling that he's gonna come to New York. Like, why not come to New York? Hello, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I basically signed up on his website, and I said, and I was just looking. I was like, okay, he did the interviews and everything like that. So he was telling me about like the meet and greet, how he's gonna have one in New Orleans, and then he had one, and he did one in New York. So I'm like, he's in New York doing concerts. And I'm like, okay, is he gonna do a meet and greet here? So I'm like, oh, I said, please let me see a meet and greet in New York. Let me see. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, he's coming to Jamaica, Queens. Yes, I'm going. And I said to myself, I was mad because the 15th I wanted to go, but I was like, should I go on the 15th and get the album? Because I just came back to North Carolina, and I was like, I was really, really tired. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until the 16th, and I'm going to go. And I was legit. I was like, yo, I'm going. I'm not playing. When I like an artist, like, I've heard certain songs. I've heard Don't Forget About Me, and I heard I Love This Shit. I heard I Love This Shit so many times, and the beat is sick. Like, the beat is so sick, and I like the trumpet. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. It's so sick. So anyway, when I went to the meet and greet, by the way, I'm just gonna fast forward. I went to the meet and greet. When I went inside, it was the Hall of Fame, so it was small. I thought it was gonna be big because when you look at the website, it's not. It looked bigger than you think. You know what I mean? It looks big, but it wasn't. So it was like a little small. When you go in the mall, it's like right in your face. It's like right there, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I'm like, all right. So they had the process of August Alsina, and then they had like the CD, like the big box August Alsina CDs. I'm like, yo, I hope this is the deluxe version because I want the deluxe version. I don't want the regular EP. I don't want it. I want the deluxe version. I'm a deluxe fan. I don't know why. I just love deluxe versions because they have extra tracks. But guess what? I'm going to go on his website and I'm going to get the bundle autographed. Make sure I'm getting that. I'm make sure I get it. I'm gonna get it, I promise. But anyway, so yeah, it was there. So I went inside and I was like, oh, can I get my CD? He was like, no, you have to go online. I'm like, oh, okay. And I looked and I'm like, okay, this is the line. And it wasn't that many people. It was really, 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 really amazing. And I was like, yeah, you always, this is advice for everybody out there. Always go early because you do not want to be like the 100th person or the 200th person. You want to be like the 18th person or the 17th person or the 5th person or the first or the 4th person or the first person. It don't matter. Be there early. Always go there early because you will have, you get there, talk to them, do what you gotta do, and leave. Because, it was just an amazing experience. Like, I was so happy, like, for something. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I met mad celebrities, and I'm gonna actually meet August Alsina. This is crazy. I was so excited to see him. So, basically, the guys that worked at the Hall of Fame, they took us outside. I'm like, wait, everybody's like, wait, why are we going outside? We good here, like, but it was really, really hot. Like, mind you, it was hot. I'm like, why am I had my peak on. I'm like, yo, I really want to look good. Like, I always look good. Every time when I go somewhere, I always gotta look good. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. But, so I was like, yo, I got my peak on, I got my pants on and everything. Why are we going outside? Went outside. All went outside, and, we stood there. And, we got the CD and everything like that, and I got the poster. And it was like all these girls and everybody was really, really sweet. Everybody was nice. And they was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to meet my husband. I'm so excited to meet August Alsina. Oh my God. And then me, I was just like, oh my God, I'm really, really excited to meet August Alsina. And like, his voice is amazing. Like, yo, you guys, supporters out there that is August Alsina fans, if you guys do not have his album, whoever, it doesn't matter if you are, if you know only one song, just get the album. You guys would not be disappointed. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you this right now. You guys will not be disappointed because he did an amazing job on Testimony. Okay, team Testimony, hashtag Testimony. He did a great job on this album, so you guys will not be disappointed. I promise you. So we was there and we stood there and everything like that, and we was all talking. We wanted excitement. So this one girl, like, she was so funny, like but she was going in. I'm like, listen, you got mad August Alsina fans. You saying F August Alsina and all this other stuff. But she was, she was a little upset because we were standing out there for a very long time, and but everybody, I give everybody props because everybody actually supported him. I was like, yes, this is what he needs. Like, what I mean? He's a new artist. It's okay. Like, he's a new artist. He's been out before. Way before he made an album. He's been out before. So, he made a mixtape, and then he did an EP. And it's like, and a lot of people, don't understand, like, when you're a new artist, just give them their props, like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are so, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, they just, like, certain people wanted to go see him just to see him. Certain people wanted to see him and get the autograph signed and take a picture. Me personally, I wanted to do all. I didn't want to just see him. Like, I just wanted to go and see him. I wanted to see him, but I wanted to get my CD, my booklet signed and get a picture, which I got the picture. And whoever's following me on Instagram, my Instagram is CCREEMEL. If you guys want to look me up on Instagram, look me up and you will see the picture of me and August Alsina. So yeah, we stood out there and he finally came. And they said 4 to 6, but his flight got delayed. He was in New Orleans, but his flight got delayed. So he was like, sorry, all my fans out there, I'm really, really sorry. I'm on my way to Jamaica, Queens right now. And he came, he finally came. Everybody was so happy. Everybody was like, yeah, oh my God. Everybody was just excited. So basically, like, when in the beginning they was doing cameras and everything like that, and it was like, oh, we love our guys, Alsina. It was so amazing. It was so fun. I felt like I was a part of like a team and like just supporting an artist. It made me feel so good because if that was me and if I was artists and they did that for me, I would have probably like bawled. Like, I would have probably like, yo, like, they really, really supporting me. Like, I feel so good. And I gotta say, like, it was so amazing to go out and just go out to have fun and meet new people and then meet him. And it was I will never forget it. I would never forget that moment. I would never forget it because I really wanted to actually talk to him, but the guys, everybody was like, it was quick and fast because he was late. I think he had to go somewhere else. So, the only thing he wanted to do was take pictures. The lady, because we had to split it into fives. So it's 5 people. So 5 went in and 5 went in. And as we went up, there was like, one of the security guys was like, oh, he won't be able to sign autograph. He will only take pictures. I'm like, okay, fine, that's cool. Like, as long as I got a picture, I'm good. So I was like, I could come back on Monday, because that's what they said, to come back on Monday and get the CD, the booklet to get autographed. So it was finally my turn to go up, and it was everybody else went up, and my turn went up, and I just, like, I just went up. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go. I was like, oh my God, hello, August Alsina, it's nice to meet you. And he was like, I was like, can you follow me on Twitter? Because he couldn't hear my voice because it was really loud. He said, what you said? I was like, can you follow me on Twitter? He's like, for sure. I was like, all right, cool, yes, August Alsina, go follow me on Twitter. Like, I was so amped, like, I was amped inside. I wasn't trying to be amped, like, I don't know, I wanted to be professional about it. So I was like, you know what, whatever, like, let me go and let me take the picture. And then the picture came out great, okay? It came out amazing. But yeah, like, I gotta say that, it was an amazing experience to actually see him. And he worked so hard, like, you know what I mean? And I could tell, like, he wanted to hit his moment. And this is the time. And I'm glad that he came out. I'm glad that he went out and did his EP and his mixtape. And now he's actually on his album. And I actually was on Twitter and I said, yo, August Alsina, if your album does not go #1, I'm gonna be mad because, yo, I've never met a real person, like, that's straight up forward. Like me, I'm straightforward too. I'm the same way. But another person that's straightforward and that will say it and tell it like it is and is not no pussy about it, my nigga. This motherfucker is real. Like, goons and we got people. He's no pussy. And I was like, I give that nigga props. I give him props because a lot of people in the industry, you know, they're not. They are real, but certain people, I don't know. But he and nah, no fake on him at all. So like, I'm really really excited that I met him because I was like, yo, like I can relate because you know um my testimony, like this album basically just really 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 touched me because and his EP touched me. This album really also touched me because he's speaking the truth. Like he's sold drugs. He was on the block. He was he was just getting his to get money to survive and to eat, and this album really speaks, like really really speaks about his testimony. And when you really listen to each and every one of the songs, amazing. Like Mama, Numb, Porn Star, Make It Home Tonight, and Testify are one of my all-time favorite songs because first of all, Mama really really touched me because he was basically talking about like how he made it. Like, Mama, I made it. Like, it's something that I'm so happy that he put that out there because I love songs. Like, as much as I hate sad songs, but this song really, really touched me. And oh gosh, oh gosh, oh my god, I can't believe this. It really touched me, and he did a great job. No words can describe of how this album testimony. Okay, if you guys don't have this album, please get it. You guys will not be disappointed. I promise you. Like, August deserves this. He deserves every penny of this. Like, he really deserves this. And I'm not saying it because, oh, I am a fake fan. No, I am actually a real fan. Like, you guys are, like, whoever is an August fan or whoever, are actually getting to know him, get this album. Because you're going to really get to know him. You're going to really understand and see, like, why he's real, why he's this. You're gonna hear it, he's been through a lot. So I give him props. I really do. And it's not no type of like poppy boom 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 boom. Like, it's not that. It's like, I thought he was a rapper at first because I'm like, okay, he sounds like a rapper, but he's not. So it's like he has like that rapper mentality, like the dressing rapper mentality, but he's a singer. So it's like that's perfect. It's like you don't see that nowadays. Like, you'll see like a regular singer that that's dressed nice and everything like that. But this is amazing, amazing album, great job. And August, I gotta give a shout out to you, August Alsina. Amazing job that you did on this album. You really, really touched me on this album. I think that, I wish that I wish that you didn't have to go through that. I really wish you didn't have to go through. I really wish you didn't. But let me tell you something. I'm telling this now, and I hope I see you again. And I'm gonna say this to you in person. Keep on going. Don't give a fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, okay? Fuck the haters. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Go out there, keep on making music for us. Because I'ma stand by you. I'ma stand by you no matter what. Like, no matter fucking what. I don't care. Go do your thing. I really hope that you make like a DVD or something out of this because it's like, like just to see, like, go back to your hometown and like, and see, like, I really hope you make a DVD out of this and about like just, like doing like the project, like the first makings of this project. I really hope you make a DVD out of this. And if you do, I'm gonna get it. August Alsina, thank you so much for letting me have the opportunity to meet you. And you did an amazing job, like I said before. Like, amazing. I gave you like 10 thumbs, not even. If I had like mad hands, if I was an octopus, I'll give you like all of my hands. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you did an amazing job. Great job, August. Keep on going. And Thank you for this album. I appreciate it. And thank you for letting me see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. You don't understand. Like, and by the way, everybody, testimony. He's gonna have his own tour. He said in the Power 105 testimonies coming in. They're